the medical sector. So my name is Omoye Ihaza, reporting this event for Digivation Network. Do enjoy your time as more clips will be showing to you. Enjoy your day.
Also room ward 1 suit 1 that is we're having challenge in this particular location, so the nurse come to look into it. Now the advantage of this over the telecommunication is that instead of using the normal telecom, the nurse can just ignore and be like, oh, this woman wala is too much. But for this, you can't just disable the alarm. You need to go into the patient room. So on doing that, that means you have to go inside the patient room now to acknowledge that, oh, I think that this screen is on. Hopefully they will bring the light before the end of this session. So you can acknowledge and respond. So once you acknowledge, you go into the patient room to address such patient. So when you are done addressing the patient, so you acknowledge that you are done, then the notification cancel itself out.
This year and in these 20 years, we've been providing amazing healthcare solution services across Nigeria to various healthcare sectors. And the exhibition today, we have a couple of products that we're exhibiting, ranging from operating theater. So this is your operating table, universal operating table that enables you to do versatile surgeries. As you can see, it's toilet. And it has great CM access. So if you take a good view of our booth, we've tried to show equipment in critical clinical areas in the hospital. So over here we have the endoscopy machine for minimal invasive surgery. Over here we have the ICU solution. This provides you first and foremost a therapeutic mattress for prevention of pressure ulcer. So this is called the Alpha Active by Ajo. And then we also have the ICU bed. The unique thing about this bed is that it comes with weighing scale, and you can have your Transdeluberg and reverse Transdeluberg movement. And then you can also use it for patient profiling. This is what we call a DVT pump. So it helps to reduce deep vein. It helps to reduce deep vein thrombosis. So
it's using the probe. You know, this is a convex probe. Okay, this is for abdomen, like abdomen and gynecology and obstetrics. Okay. This is a linear probe. It's for small part thyroid, like thyroid and breast and vessel, carotid, you know, okay, and also nerve, okay. This is history. It's for cardiovascular. It's a cardiac. You see, this is a cardiac. Okay, this is a human's heart. Okay, and this machine using. Oh, okay, this is for 4D and 3D. It's for no. It's for the baby. Okay, baby inside the uterus. Okay, you know, you see, this is a 40. See, this is baby's face. Okay, using this probe to check inside. Okay, to check, but it's harmless. Okay, no harm to the baby. Yeah, it's no harmless to the mother and the baby. Okay, This machine, it's a color Doppler machine. It's using the different probes to check different organs and the different parts in the body. Okay, even including the babies. Okay, to see the tissue and see the blood flow and see the baby. If the baby is okay, everything is okay. Okay, you can use for early pregnancy, middle pregnancy, and late pregnancy, no problem. Okay, but normally it's used for middle pregnancy, like 27 weeks. That's a perfect time. Of course, it's big equipment. It's a little expensive, but it's fine, you know, because we have a competitive price and very high quality. You know, it's made in China.
China.
Yes. Yeah. We always offer you competitive price and good quality, you know, to have. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
So this is an X-ray, a digital X-ray machine from Italy, GMM Italy. Like I said, we are sole distributors of some various European brands in Nigeria here. So this is a 430 MA digital X-ray machine, a mobile X-ray machine. Yeah. This we can it is just take kind of exposures in an emergency unit. Yeah, moving around. Yeah, it's not static. It's a mobile. That's what we call it mobile. Moving around to take exposures. Yeah. That is exactly what I'm saying. The exposure, you check the chest, might be a broken bone or something. Yeah, internally. For example, you can see this image. This image shows, you can see it. Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, skeleton. No. It's low dose radiation. Like there are some machines that emit a lot of radiations, but this one have a low dose radiations. And the lower the dose radiation, the quality the image. This is a digitizer. Yeah, a digitizer. What is the use of this digitizer is we use it to convert an analog X-ray machine into a digital. Whereby you, after exposure with a cassette, you slot in the cassette in here. It will convert that image to digital and it will appear in the system, the computer. You understand? So if someone does not have the capital or the money to get a fully digital X-ray machine, you can go for a conventional and get a digitizer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Even outside this, there's also what we call a flat panel detector. You understand? That is a higher level. You don't even need this. Wherever you are, you expose, it will come directly to the system. Yeah, either a tablet or whatever. Yeah. It is an electric table and it's a CM compatible. There's what we call a CM machine. Yes, you understand. So for operation, it's a very nice theater operating table from Technomade India. You can see the foam. Yeah, the quality of the operating table. Yeah. So have various movements. Yeah, of this bed. Yeah, this is an anesthesia machine. This is a kind of a theater setup. I know this is a diatomy machine as well. That is also used in operation as well. You understand? The doctors use this to cut. You know, in those days they use knives to. Yeah, this is what they use now to. You don't bleed. No. You don't bleed. They use this to cut. No bleeding. They won't see any blood. So you can see the water purifier. You understand? Because the dental machine doesn't use any kind of water. You purify the water manually or automatically. You understand? So this is the reason why some people normally go abroad to give birth. Yeah, because of this kind of quality. Neonate machines. You understand? These are intensive care machines. This is a 360-degree phototherapy light. In terms of what we call, there's something we call jaundice. Yeah, in children. Yeah. So jaundice. Yeah, exactly. This is the kind of the machine they use to treat and also treat as well. So this is an infant woman. This is a transport incubator. It can be moved around. It can also be used in ambulance. It has a 2-unit cylinder, oxygen cylinder. You understand? Yeah, very fine. Yeah, very nice, fancy and rugged in terms of operation. Yeah, it is not that expensive and affordable. Once you want to get something that will last for you and also give you that service you want. Exactly. So this is a static one, the same incubator as well. It comes with a monitor. You can be monitoring infant incubator. Why this one is transport infant incubator. The difference is that you can move this one around. You can use it in an ambulance. Yeah, that's why it's called transport. Yeah. So this is an ICU bed, electric function ICU bed. You understand? For intensive care units. So this bed you say, and this is the bedside locker, person stretcher, and this is a emergency cash cart. Yeah, where you put your medicines and all the rest of them drugs. You save. Yeah, you can even move it around from one unit to another. You understand? So this is the aqua filter, the pro system, the aqua disc for purifying for the water that you use in this dental autoclave. Yeah, autoclave. Yeah, but this one is manual. After purifying, you just turn it inside here manually. You understand? Well, why this one is automatically? It's an automatic one. After purifying, there's a pipe that you connect directly to the autoclave.
Well, it's always a forum to look at evolving biotechnology as it cuts across healthcare delivery. So both in terms of diagnostics and also service delivery. So we have a combination here of radiological equipment, laboratory equipment, and then therapeutic equipment, things that we use in surgery, laparoscopes, and those kinds of things. So a venue like this coming around every year brings to West Africa, and we always have the pleasure and the luxury of hosting it every year. So for us in Lagos, we're delighted to continue to be the host of Medic West Africa, because the whole world comes here. As you can see from all the stands, there are people from everywhere in the world, you know, and it gives us the opportunity to look at what's cutting edge, what's new, what's evolving.
I think it's a layered and multifaceted problem, and there's no single solution. We have to attack it on all fronts. There's the human capacity one, there's funding, there's a lot of things. We write a lot of policy in Nigeria, but execution and implementation is a problem, even though we still need to go back to policy and drafting policies that are very applicable and adaptable to us, that speaks to the solutions that we really need, not just copy and paste from outside the country. That's one. But also, we need to figure out how we can actually deliver, make proper programs out of those policies, and how do we implement them to cause impact and measurable impact in people's lives. And a lot of it also has to do with reorientation. The government and organizations and whatever, we have to figure out how we reorient ourselves so that we know that this is not just, you do it anyhow, whether I do the work or I not, I just show up, I get paid, that kind of, we have to really personalize it, because people are dying, people are suffering, and we just have to figure out how do we get organizations, governments, human beings, because at the end of it, it's the human at the end point that has to deliver that service. And we have to figure out a way, without micromanaging too much, people delivering impact. That's very, very important. And it goes from psychological reorientation to incentivizing, paying people well, giving them good work environments. Those are things that make someone wants to get up and do their job.
No, we've always been at Medic West Africa from inception. Emzo Hesco is the equipment arm of the Emzo Group. Emzo Group is the largest indigenous pharmaceutical manufacturer in Nigeria, actually in West Africa. Yeah, we've been 40 years running. Household names like paracetamol and a lot of them are attributed to us. So we have been in a healthcare equipment industry for over 10-15 years now. So we have always been at Medic West Africa every year to speak to customers, to help people who are setting up hospitals do a good job of what they want to do. We partner with the best in the industry in terms of equipment manufacturing, we make sure that people who are looking to set up hospitals have access to the best kind of equipment and support that they can get. So that's why we're here again this year to make sure that that access is guaranteed.
Innovation and lifestyle. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork.